Hello, Sagittarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this tarot card reading. So I'm gonna get ahead of this and start with the astrology reading cards, and then we're gonna do a tarot spread. And here we go. Your first card is Virgo. Oh, Virgo, really? You're gonna be out here wanting me to not know things? Okay. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble. It is discriminating with a diligent and painstaking air. You know how critical these Virgos get. And that is okay, because sometimes it comes in handy, because they're helpful too. Then we have Aries energy. Look at that. Sagittarius, you got that Aries energy in the mix, and the energy around you is dynamic, spontaneous. Wait, it's dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. Okay, Virgo, Aries. What don't you want them to know? Is it about work? It could be about enterprise, it could be about work, but let's keep it going. And finally, we have Leo. The energy is flamboyant, proud, and passionate, dramatic, yes. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Okay. So we have a lot of fire in this reading, so we know we're dealing a little bit with ego, intensity, and then we have a little bit of earth energy with Virgo. We're talking calculations, routines, but let's try to figure out what the heck this Virgo, Aries, Leo combination type vibe person is secretly trying to not let you know. Let's have a look. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck. And your first card is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse representing abandonment. So that's our starting point here. And then we got more five energy with the Five of Wands. That is interesting because Leo is also the fifth sign of the zodiac. So take note of the number 5. Then we have the Empress in reverse. I see what's happening here. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles followed by the Six of Wands. Right? I'm going to throw this card in because it flipped over with the Six of Wands. And that's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is the fun part, guys. This is the fun part. Look. Boom. Now you can see. So looking at your reading as a whole, we're jumping off with a fear of abandonment, feel of being left out in the cold. Now this person may have some abandonment issues that they're not sharing towards you. Maybe the way that they act, can be cleared up by knowing that this person has abandonment issues. People have walked away in the past. They're scared of that. People have left them in the cold and thought of other people, put other people before them. They may have this inferiority complex. Alright, so that's where we're starting. We have more 5 energy, which change, transition, they're uncomfortable. They're feeling like they don't want to be left out, and they feel like there's other people to tend to, and they might slip through the cracks and be forgotten. They secretly don't want you to know that. Very noble, very humble, very Virgo-like, where they'll suffer in silence rather than be like, help, even though they'll help other people. Alright, so this person's coming in real humble-like. Then we have the Empress energy, and they might even be preventing themselves from moving forward in some way. The Empress card is supposed to represent pleasure, luxury, contentment, happiness, if you will. It gives me that Leo vibe, but this card is in reverse, so it feels like there's something stymieing that growth. This person that secretly doesn't want you to know is they may be holding themselves back just for sake of what? Their ego. They may have a fear of failure. So then we have the Knight of Pentacles here, and again, this is what prevents them from partaking in opportunities. I feel like there's an opportunity on the horizon that they don't want to tell you about, that they're working towards, they're actively working towards. They want to be focused on it. They might be distant, they might be discombobulated around you, flustered, and different, but they don't want you to know they're working towards something, a goal that is very, tangible. It could be a health and fitness goal, it can be a careers goal, it could be trying to get work, studying, trying to elevate that skill base, but it's a very tangible effort that they're making that they're not letting you know about because they don't want to be left behind. So this could give me energies like I want to upgrade my skills, I want to do, you know, I want to solidify my security. You know, I want to do something that's enterprise, something that boosts the ego. So it might even be a hobby or something that makes them feel good, that they have to work towards. So passion project. You know, they might be upgrading and they don't want to let you know, hey, I didn't want to let you know that on Thursday nights, I'm a nude model. You know, it's something I've always wanted to do. Now, then we have the Six of Wands. That's some sharing right there. That's some prosperity right there. That's some success right there. They're working towards something that's going to get them some results, which is a good thing. You should be happy for them. Why aren't you happy for them? It's all about you, isn't it? I'm kidding. Eight of Pentacles will have them very, very focused on the prize, and it'll actually mean that they'll, you know, they'll win, dude. They'll do, like, hey, I've been working towards this in my spare time. I didn't want to, you know, be left behind, so I was, that fear, that real fear, it reminds me of family members who, like, they start taking, like, what, secret wrestling classes or skating classes or whatever classes, and then later on they become, like, really good at it, badminton, but you were never into them. You were never asking them what's going on. You just noticed they weren't around a lot, and sometimes they were super tired, and they've been focused. Oh yeah, oh yes. Eight of Pentacles tells me they've been very focused and working hard. We see the Knight of Pentacles here. It means that they're deliberately taking actions to make something happen. And then we have the Six of Wands. Heck, they're destined for success. A fiery surprise of success and happiness around them. So they're probably not letting you know because they don't want to lose focus. They don't want to hear the naysayer energy. I'm not saying that you're a naysayer. They just don't want to risk any type naysayer energy. Even though you're an optimist, you're recognized as that. Even telling somebody your goal can kind of somewhat diminish it or make it feel like, you know, it just is a distraction. And I'm guessing that this is what this person is doing. We see the enterprise energy. We see the willingness to work. Virgos are recognized as the worker bees. So they're willing to put in the stamina to get this off the ground. Now let's hope this is some type of partner, some type of friend that you know that will look out for you. Like, let's hope that you benefit from this. But if you're feeling the distance from any of these fire signs, if you're feeling the distance from, heck, any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's a career move. It's a betterment of my lifestyle type move. That's why they're holding back, and that's why they're going through this change transition, numero 5, with so much secretiveness, because just got to get it done, got to focus. All right, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Wow, everything sounds like a blur, eh? Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop for all sorts of candles and metaphysical products. Hey, we did it. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.